The following contest is...
Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
So much has happened already. We haven't even had a match yet.
Whoa, that came out of nowhere. You know what's going to happen now, Cole? I sure as heck don't.
We had a feeling this would happen.
Yeah, they really don't want to wait. Oh, right on the head. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. And he goes right after him.
Lifted high into the sky.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Please welcome my guest tonight. He interrupted your match tonight to ambush you. Have any thoughts you want to share on that?
I'm always ready to fight anyone. The WWE Universe knows that. He wants to go out there and make a statement? Wait until I make a return statement. It's on.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
He's trying to start a war that he can't finish. That's fine. I'm up for the challenge. I just hope he's ready for the fight of his life. This is not just a rivalry for me. He is standing between me and what I want, and he'll soon regret that.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rosa Mendez. From San Luis Potosi, Mexico, Peter Sub-Zero.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Listen to this Miami crowd. They're geared up and ready to go for this one.
And approaching the ring, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT Champion, Finn Balor.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight.
And there's the bell.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Finn Balor going for it. Having come up through the dojos in Japan, Finn Balor brings a certain toughness to him in the ring that not everybody possesses.
And you'd have to credit Finn Balor's time in Japan for his extensive knowledge in submission wrestling.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Collar and elbow tie-up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
It's matches like this that have been exciting the WWE Universe all over the globe, particularly here in Miami tonight.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Getting back to Balor's time in Japan, it should be noted that he's a huge star over there, as well as in the United Kingdom and his homeland of Ireland.
Not today, too fast.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. Oh, you're right, Cole. Finn Balor is a global phenomenon, and he looks well on his way to becoming one of America's biggest stars, too.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there, going for the cut. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Finn Balor, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of eyes with his work in the ring. For me personally, though, it doesn't get much better than his victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
We're about to find out. From the top. Wow, he's still down after that.
3. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. The Irishman really showed off a wide arsenal of kicks in that matchup.
Pump handle slam.
Oh, man, that had to hurt.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
8. 9. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. 4. Miami, Florida playing host to us tonight. As you may recall, it was WrestleMania 28 that emanated from right here in Miami.
Cole, you mentioned Balor's arsenal of kicks. He learned a lot of that coming up through the rugged dojo system in Japan.
7.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Finn Balor is in position. Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move. What a slam. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Covers. Avoids the impact there.
There's not much Finn Balor can't do in that ring. From high flying to quick kicks to submission wrestling. Let's face it, this kid can do it all.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people. He thinks he has it. 1, 2. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He sees it.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so...
Great reversal.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Going with a suplex, belly to back.
Ouch. That didn't feel good. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Slam. What power, what force. That was unbelievable.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. It's matches like this that have been exciting the WWE Universe all over the globe, particularly here in Miami tonight. Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame them? Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. A textbook maneuver there.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Watch it.
The running super kick. The end is near.
And the party is over.
1, 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Look out.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
It's got to be history.
Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
Wow, Wow, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Oh, no! Look out!
With Tyson Kidd in there, you can bet this is going to be an exciting match. The running front chop block. The end is near.
Ooh, that had to hurt. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Tyson Kidd likes that run and gun style, but that might be neutralized now.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Jack Swagger's outstanding amateur background as an NCAA All-American gave him an intensity that he's brought to WWE. Swagger's a former World Heavyweight Champion who will stop at nothing to be #1.
Well, Cole, Jack Swagger's one of the most vicious competitors that we have in all of WWE. When he sees an opening, he takes it immediately, and then you're really in trouble.
What do you think about Jack Swagger?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment.
And there's the bell.
This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
As violent and as ruthless a performer as Kane is, he might be even more frightening when he's just standing there looking at you. Those demonic eyes of his scare me just as much as the prospect of getting chokeslammed.
Tell us your views on the big red monster Kane.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
This is what makes him so dangerous. Nicely done.
Oh, a serious knockout blow. Well, Michael, for anyone who is standing across from Kane on any given night, you can't forget his temper does not have an off switch. Once you get him mad, oh, you better look out.
Not today, too fast.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Ow!
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Damage done there. You know, if there's something I know about Kane from broadcasting so many of his matches, it's that it takes a lot of extra work to inflict punishment on Kane. I mean, he's an absolute monster who just refuses to die. Kind of appropriate for a guy from the depths of the underworld, I suppose.
6.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. Oh, just look at him, Cole. Just look at that evil, sadistic face. All Kane is trying to do is spread hatred wherever he goes. There's no humanity in that creature.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, look out here. Uh-oh. Nice move. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Not today. Too fast.
When you have destroyed careers as long as Kane has, you have quite a resume of historical moments. I think back to November 2013 when he put his mask away for a red tie and black suit and became the director of operations for the Authority. That's another day that lived in infamy for the big red monster.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Well, we're on the move here. That's it. He's out. I'm not sure I can watch this. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Speaking about a night no one in WWE will ever forget. No one ever imagined Kane would conform to the guidelines of the Authority. No one ever imagined Kane would take off his mask and put on a suit. But he did. The Big Red Monster showed just how unpredictable he can be. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out.
Well, that's it.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
4, 5. Great one-on-one action here tonight. 6. It doesn't get much better than this.
Look out!
Now back to the ring. Back between the ropes.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Witnessing is the wrath of the big red monster. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Oh, out of nowhere.
And a powerful slam down onto the back.
Much more of that, and he's not gonna. Here's the cover.
1, 2. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. We all know there's nothing like family, but when you talk about Kane's tag team with his brother, The Undertaker, you're talking about maybe the most powerful team in the history. The running super kick, the end is near.
And the party is over.
1, 2, 3. It's over. It's all over.
That match was incredible. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
Another win on the resume. These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week right here on Monday Night Raw. singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of The Shield.
Someone really should check on. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's got him.
Today, too fast.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Jeez, going after the face now. Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Look out! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Seth Rollins finds a way out. He's got him hooked. Cole, what's he got in mind?
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you, Cole? He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Looking to put an end to this one.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Incredible counter. Oh, out of nowhere. Uh-oh. We all know the amazing amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. What does that tell you about his finishing move? It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
1, 2. We're looking at complete domination here.
What a counter that was. And Rollins with the reversal.
Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here. Just toying with the competition a little.
Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty Seth Rollins exudes when he's looking to finish off an opponent. I mean, it's scary. Boy, he just got laid out.
He's focusing on the face now.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
So damaging. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A mat classic.
3. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Look at this. Could it be?
The pump handle slam. Adios, compadre.
Going down south.
And he gets to the ropes.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Look at this. This could be it.
Nobody comes back from this.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Looking for all the glory here.
2.
He's got him.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Great hold being applied. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw in that match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? And here's some highlights from the matchup. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Maybe Seth Rollins needs to go down to the WWE Performance Center and learn how to do this whole wrestling thing over again.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. The landscape in WWE is wide open right now. What's next for you?
I've got my eye on the prize, a WWE championship. Those guys at the top better watch out because I'm gunning for them. I'm getting better and better each day, each match. I've not even reached my peak, and that's a scary thought.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Oh! It's amazing to think about The Undertaker. He really is a legend among men, and is the superstar to beat at WrestleMania. Literally, every man that has stepped into the ring with him at WrestleMania has left with a loss, except for Brock Lesnar. What a statement that is.
Oh, let's quickly get your opinion on The Undertaker.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Not today, too fast.
Watch it, watch it. Oh, wait, nice reversal. That'll make your eyes water.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
Speaking of WrestleMania 7 and the undefeated streak The Undertaker had at WrestleMania, the date was March 24th, 1991, when it all started in a match against the legend Jimmy Superfly Snuka. I don't think anyone knew that we were looking at history in the making that night.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Counter by the dead man.
Oh, you got to respect Undertaker. The shoulders are...
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
fast.
You know, when I think of Undertaker in WrestleMania, I think of names like Jake the Snake Roberts, King Kong Bundy, Big Boss Man, Diesel, and Ric Flair. All were legends in their prime and all fell at the hands of The Undertaker.
Well, we can't forget the more recent rivalries that came to heads at WrestleMania either. Kane, Edge, Triple H.
Undertaker going for the cover. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
So damaging. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. The Taker's on fire here. Oh, he's the guy up opponent, and what's he going for here? Boy, he just got laid out.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. This is what makes him so dangerous. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Not today, too fast.
This could be all she wrote. There it is, the pump handle slam.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, this is not going to be good.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Look at the dead man.
The choke slam. Undertaker sends him straight to hell.
And will this be it?
It may be.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
He picks up another impressive, hard-fought win.
Oh, man. Here we go. We can see another fight between these two. Get ready.
Wait a second, is that... Oh, look out from behind! What a cheap shot!
Wow, what a shot! He's out cold.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, wow. Not today. Too fast. Ow. Ooh. Quick thinking to avoid that.
One offense both Dallas is showing at this point. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
I can assure you, that hurts worse than it looks.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And there's the reversal with a 180. Bo Dallas, the reversal.
Just making his presence felt there.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. I don't know what's going to happen here. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's got him.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
The pump handle slam. Adios, compadre.
Going down south.
I think we know what this is.
It's got to be over now.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
Huge victory here tonight.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every...
Hey, we've got company.
The rivalry between these two seems to be escalating more by the day.
Yeah, these two can't stand each other. The referee better just step aside if he doesn't want to get hurt.
And now a whole army of securities coming out to break this up.
Security? We may need the National Guard.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Barrett showing signs of life.
Bad news, Barrett is brash, vicious, and can't wait to let people know how he has some bad news. Barrett's a fierce competitor who will not hesitate to launch a full-scale riot in an arena in a brawl in the ring. Any way you look at it, Bad News Barrett's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, well, since Bad News Barrett's been in WWE, he's been responsible for some of the most violent clashes, brawls, and battles sports entertainment has ever known.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
Bad News Barrett is a bruiser who looks to immediately take control of the match. The Barrett barrage has been witnessed all over the world. The sight of the former bare knuckles champion pummeling his opponent is quite disturbing. What adds insult to injury is hearing Barrett yell "bad news" at his opponent while beating them down.
Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Barrett seems helpless.
You know, there's no other way Bad News Barrett prefers to end a brawl than with his bull hammer. I mean, when Barrett winds up and delivers the crushing elbow smash, it's going to be, you guessed it, bad news.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, what's he got in mind?
Barrett looking for the pin. Just making his presence felt there.
Look out what's going on here.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
You know, King, wasteland or bull hammer elbow, either one is incredibly impressive. One of the most amazing things I ever saw was when Barrett lifted up Big Show and delivered wasteland to him.
Yeah, and he did the same thing to Mark Henry. Unreal. As for the bull hammer, though, there's not too many lucky souls left that have avoided that.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Not today, too fast.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Oh, man, that came out of left field.
There may be no stopping him.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
We're looking at complete domination here.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Bad News Barrett is a merciless striker who shatters opponents' bones with clothesline.
There it is, the pump handle slam.
Oh, that hurts.
And what a reversal from Barrett. Going for the cover.
Barrett is locked up.
Barrett doing a great job of turning that around. He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that.
Oh, out of nowhere. Reverse. Barrett showing his skills.
Here we go. King, you said it earlier, and it's undeniable. Bad News Barrett truly has one of the most diverse arsenals in the game. And don't forget about that big boot of his, King.
Yeah, forget it. What a move. What a smart move. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the... Hey, the shoulders are down.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, man, is he fired up. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Oh, and Bad News Barrett getting on a roll here. That's what...
Great reversal.
Barrett showing us how to get it done.
He's pulling out all the... Great counter. Wow, what offense.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? What a match!
Barrett is really going to town right now.
And into the cover. A well-placed strike.
When you think about the impact Barrett's had in the WWE over such a short time, you begin to realize how bright the future is for this young man. The shoulders are down.
You're watching Raw, the longest-running weekly episodic television program in history. He's setting it up. And what a reversal from Barrett.
You know, Bad News Barrett has had some memorable moments here in WWE. He won the first season of NXT. He led the evil group called Nexus. He's been in the core, and he's been an Intercontinental Champion. Barrett's been roughing up WWE's favorite heroes, and now he's handing out bad news. And he's just getting started. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, look at the emotion.
Punishing attack on the body.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Barrett
reversing it. Incredible. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
I don't care who you are. That gut buster will leave you writhing in pain. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
One, two, and you watch this. I mean, Barrett's not a guy you'd describe as remorseful in any way. This could get real bad.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
He's setting it up.
Oh, and a terrific reversal.
You gotta protect the neck better than that. He's setting it up. That's good news for bad news Barrett.
Yeah, but bad news for Barrett's opponent. One, two. Oh, he's in trouble now. Incredible counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Barrett showing signs of life. That's a move that'll knock you out cold. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Good thing for Barrett, he had presence of mind that time. Here we go. This could be, oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Barrett. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Can he score the pin? Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Executed perfectly.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Stay down. Stay down. Look out. That's it. He's done.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
Oh, and a terrific reversal. Barrett shows us some clever offense here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. Hey, this may very well be it.
2.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Barrett showing it, and he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Bad News Barrett.
Barrett picks up the victory here tonight.
Well, if you didn't believe in this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It feels like the authority is very displeased with you. What are your thoughts on that?
I know. I would first like to apologize to Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. They deserved better than this. I want them to know that I will make things better. I'm on their side, and I'm going to prove it.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
Uh-oh. Looks like these competitors want to settle their rivalry outside of the ring.
Oh, man. Look at him go. Fists are flying.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. Wow. I'm not sure I can watch this. He's in big trouble.
Look out.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
Tyson Kidd is a hybrid athlete. He's so exciting to watch and comfortable in every area.
Oh, nice counter.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
And getting it put on him, Tyson Kidd. Take a look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. When this guy's on, look out. It's been known for many years that Tyson Kidd is one of the most exhilarating superstars on the WWE roster. He's known to perform amazing feats in the ring and practically move at the speed of light. Tyson's success can be traced back to his time in the dungeon with WWE Hall of Famers Stu and Bret Hitman Hart.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. The native of Calgary, Alberta, Canada is non-stop thrills once that bell rings. Sometimes Tyson Kidd moves so quickly, it's hard to call all of his moves during the course of a match. Kidd's multi-talented and looks to take the energy level to new heights each and every time he competes. Once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
6, 7.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Tyson Kidd.
And that's a win for Tyson Kidd.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What's going to happen next week on SmackDown? This is the match we've all been waiting for. Back and forth over the weeks. Finally, we'll see who the better man is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar. Dallas has been waiting for this one, Cole.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by Rosa Mendez. From San Luis Potosí, Mexico, Peter Sub-Zero.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff. Well, if there's someone that can literally do it all in between those ropes, whether it be in the air, traveling at the speed of light, trading holds, or locking in a submission, it's Tyson Kidd. Graduating from the Hart Dungeon is not exactly like printing out a certificate of achievement off the internet. You got to be tough and talented.
Tell us your thoughts about Tyson Kidd.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle. Being a technical wrestler and an elite high flyer is what makes Tyson so fun to watch and makes him so tough for opponents. I mean, he can mix it up and change speeds at the blink of an eye to take down an opponent and keep him down. This could be huge.
Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. He's got him hooked.
Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move.
Not today. Too fast.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Are you kidding me? Look! Oh, wow.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Tyson Kidd taking advantage.
Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. Tyson Kidd is a hybrid athlete. He's so exciting to watch and comfortable in every area when it comes to competing in the ring. Kidd's thrilled crowd. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Tyson Kidd providing a substantial beatdown. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, out of nowhere. Boy, Tyson Kidd fights like he's got a chip on his shoulder. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. No, not again.
It's been known for many years that Tyson Kidd is one of the most exhilarating superstars on the WWE roster. He's known to perform amazing feats in the ring and practically move at the speed of light. Tyson's success can be traced back to his time in the dungeon with WWE Hall of Famers Stu and Bret Hitman Hart. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Oh, this spells trouble right here. End of story. This one's over. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver.
Can he do it here?
This may be it.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Tyson Kidd's great endurance keeping him going here. The native of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, is non-stop thrills once that bell rings. Sometimes Tyson Kidd moves so quickly, it's hard to call all of his moves during the course of a match. Kidd's multi-talented and looks to take the energy level to new heights each and every time he competes. He looks absolutely unstoppable here. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. I have a feeling we're gonna see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. He whiffed that one. What a move! What a smart move!
Quick thinking to avoid that. Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move. And getting it put on him, Tyson Kidd. I assure you, that hurts.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Tyson Kidd is really showing me something tonight. Oh, nice counter.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, look out here.
2. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. The damage has been done.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He is just getting busted up. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. This might be it. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, what a spectacular match. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
Nice win. Got to be happy with that performance.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
And guys, that's exactly the type of action viewers come to expect here at Hell in a Cell.
you.